Because I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women don't get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you? Who actually respects you, actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck!
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's just say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you've gotten, I'm pretty sure it's handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you're gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. Now, if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and then women know they're such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the
all
truck
day.
stop.
All day. That's right. These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver. Bitch, I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel, best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
Exactly. I'll have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, "As long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be." Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. The authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement, leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny, that's the vibe. We gon' bring you the insight, bring you the game plan. Show them we real men, we ain't never breaking. You know what I'm talking about, I know that you hear me. Yeah, this is real game, no theory. Let's go, real game, no theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building, Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real game, no theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder if you don't really hear me. Speaking the truth, this is real game, no theory.
Silverback. What's happening with my people, man?
What's going on?
What up?
We up here fishing, dog, for the game, man. Appreciate all my guys. Let's go down round robin. Zach, you up first. Talk to him, man.
Hey, man. Yo, shout out to the title. Shout out to the panel. Shout out to the chat. Let's get it.
All right. Okay, that's all right. All right.
Shout out to the studio over there to Zach, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to the studio, my nigga, man.
Look at that wrist work. Look at that wrist work.
No, I think this one might
They don't know how important. They don't know how important the wrist is. You see my wrist? Look at my wrist. Gotta have strong wrist. Look.
Strong wrist.
Strong wrist.
Now Lucario got a strong wrist, but he
He got a strong neck. He got that neck. He got that neck. Look, watch this. Watch side to side.
Yeah. Fib got that network too. Look at Fib.
Oh yeah, man.
Network.
That nigga went back and got that clip, dog. That nigga went back and got that clip. Wow, it's disgusting.
All right, the bad boy today again.
Yo. What's popping? What's going on? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Make sure you guys go to shoplucario.com. I got a new program, What Men Wish They Knew About Women. Make sure you guys get that with me and April on that. And also 1950, one of my clients told me that he was making out with this chick for like 30 minutes. I just wanted to
30 fucking minutes.
wait,
30 fucking minutes. I promise you, call you back in a week, nigga. That nigga's whole face is gonna be a rash.
If it take you 30 minutes of making out to get
no, dog.
He was in love. He was
making
in love.
out, kissing in the mouth for 30 minutes. Wow.
30 minutes. I'm telling you, he was in love.
Wow, that nigga got her. He's adopted her DNA. These niggas is out here. Wow.
Oh shit.
He's out here.
Oh man, guys, make sure you ask your questions, guys. We are in the third month of the year. Let's get the game, guys. Got a question? Go ahead and ask. Let me throw it to my boy Miles. You got it, man.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Make sure you guys go to Cunningham Elements and get your scents, man. I got a new soap, man. It's designer fragrance inspired by Tom Ford, effing fabulous. So make sure you guys check that out, man.
Oh, that's dope.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so yeah, man. But shout out to the fellas on the panel. Shout out to the chat, man. Let's get it, man. Happy to be here. It's a Sunday, and let's be grateful.
All right, last one, 85th.
Man, shout out to the world, man. Shout out to my guys, man. I just want to. This is the course, man. Every year is the year of the Silverback, man. I want to give a special shout out to my to all of my guys on my membership. We got this real game that's gonna happen after the show, man. We got this Q&A, man. We're gonna be rocking and rolling. And watch out, I'm so close. I am extremely close to getting this book out, man. I've been working day and night on this motherfucker. I did not know this motherfucker, how hard this motherfucker was.
Oh, yeah, writing books is a beast.
Shit. God damn.
It's two things I'll never do: have a kid and write a book.
Telling you, man, it's rewarding. It's rewarding, though, nigga. When this shit is done.
Yeah, there's such a blessing. Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, kids just happen, man. Ain't none of mine ever been playing, man. Ain't never been a plan for no kids.
Hey, one of mine was playing. Like, I'm like, hey, we gonna talk about this.
Oh, so you was trying and shit. Oh, I'm ovulating. Come on in.
No.
Nah, I don't like pressure. I don't like pressure. No.
Dropping it off. No, because it was when I got married, and it was like we ain't having no kid until we married for at least a year.
Yeah.
I got to see if you still, excited about this blessing that's been bestowed upon you. I still got to see.
Yeah. Anyway, I dropped this off.
I'm clipped. I'm too potent. Sneeze. I'm clipped. Eagles landed. Busted Blake.
Yeah, but you got a lot though. I mean, you got a lot of them.
You got the shot thing, right? Do the shot thing, mount, baby. Shoot blanks. Yeah. Blanks like a motherfucker. But hey, we got a phone call. Let's grab it, guys. If y'all go to the club or anything, please call in. We'd like to know what's going on with you guys. But let's take the first call. Area code 832. Name, age, city. What's your name? What's your question? How can we help you, brother? What's up?
What's up, Corey, 32, Houston? The question that I have is, what's the difference between having Tampax conversations and actually kicking flavor?
Well, right? That's a basis of having game versus using.
That should be obvious.
Yeah, using pickup lines, gimmicks, bullshitting with women, lying to women, manipulating women, beating around the bush with women, and having conversations to try to be her friend versus have her pillow up in the face of the pillow or ass up in the air, guys. What say you guys?
Caller, let me ask you a question. When you and just keep it real, It's just the six of us talking. When you see women that you are attracted to, what goes through your mind? Just be as raw as possible, Pauls.
Well, I think I really, really, really want to fuck her, and that makes me nervous.
That makes you nervous.
He said 2 reallys or 3 reallys, was it?
I think it was at least 2. That's what I heard.
Really, really want to fuck her though.
I think it was 3.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So this is the point I want to make, and I'll pass it to the fellas. So what we're trying to explain to you is the thoughts that are in your head. Take those thoughts and in your own unique way, convey those thoughts to the woman. That's all we're saying.
Mm-hmm. But so, caller, what are you trying to really figure out, though? What inspired this question?
What inspired this question is that, I want to talk to women, but, I've been doing all my life is just kicking weak shit.
Well,
so I want to, yeah.
Who decided that it was weak? Who decided that it was weak shit?
Because it's like I'll say, think what about you? What do you like? And really
but you don't give a fuck.
The bush with it. Yeah.
But you don't give a fuck. Wait, why do y'all guys act like you really give a fuck about what women like? Okay, I'm gonna give you a prime example. Because we can always knock two birds out with one stone. I want to give y'all guys an example. Young man, you see why you guys lose with women? Because when you listen to game, it's going to come off as weird logic, right? Just like what this guy is saying. And what you guys want to saying is y'all have been so weakened and your balls and your spine have been taken from you that when you hear men talking, you think it's weird. When men tell you that we don't give a fuck about her day, we don't care what she's doing, what she's up to, like Lucario's saying right here, second, it's the same thing. Order is no different than ordering a pizza, Lucario. Can you please explain, sir?
Yeah, it's just an analogy, bro. I don't understand why this is so hard. It's like, we're saying that you guys put sex on such a pedestal that y'all make the shit ridiculous. So this is why even you're saying you're nervous, the guy on the phone, he's telling somebody he's nervous. You're nervous because you put sex on a pedestal. So a lot of you guys put sex on a pedestal, and this is why you can't get sex. And then if you do have sex, it's not that good because you're basically putting that shit on the pedestal, so it can't be good. You understand what I'm saying? Like you don't even know what you're doing in a situation. You see what I'm saying? But for the caller, I would say that I want to ask, why are you so nervous about having sex with a woman? I don't understand that.
Because he can't fuck.
Is he still there?
And it's like I'm thinking, wow, this woman is different because she's so fine. So I got to do something extra.
Different? Did you say the D word? She's different? Okay, caller, real quick. Inquiring minds want to know, what makes women different because they're so fine?
It causes a different reaction when I'm looking at them. Like
No. I need you to break it down so we really understand why you say they're different. Go ahead. Can you really, really get into the essence of what that means? Break that down, please.
Yo.
Well, it's like you see them in real life, and it's like the chicks you see on TV and stuff, where like,
so caller, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you hate yourself?
Say 30.
Let's say 7, 8.
On a scale of 1 to 10, you hate yourself 8?
Yes.
So why would any woman, and a beautiful woman at that, want to fuck you? Steve, I totally understand your whole thing now. I do. I totally understand all of it now.
I appreciate it.
So caller, you hate yourself so much. Why would anybody want to even hang out with you? Much less fuck you.
Right. And that's what makes me nervous, because I feel like I'm not.
Exactly. So close up shop, bro. Go home, bro. Go home. Live out the rest of your life by yourself. Because nobody's ever gonna like or love you. Why? Because you don't like or love yourself. So don't put anybody else through that type of torture. Don't nobody want to hang out with you because you already decided that nobody's gonna like you based on what you think of yourself. Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, close up shop, bro. Go home.
So caller. Oh, go ahead, Fif. You got it.
Hey, no, caller. So caller, what was your okay? So when you first said, you know what, I'm gonna call into the Game Kings today. What was your thought process behind what you're asking?
My thought process was I don't want to do things like beat around the bush and waste anyone's time or anything like that. So I want to improve on.
Wait. You said something. It bothers me. Fifth, I'm gonna pass it right back to you. You said waste anyone's time. Whose time is the most important time? Whose time is the most important time? Whose time is the most important time?
Mine.
So why would you say anyone's time like someone else's time is more important than your own? Your language exposes you. Shout out to Miles. Go ahead, Fifth.
So have you, caller, so this is what it is for you right now. I'm just going to tell you exactly what it is. There's an old school car in the garage that was moved outside maybe about 15 years ago. That car is been rained on, is rusty, the interior's bad, it don't run, and it's just sitting there. And it's an old school car. It's a classic, but when you pass it, it just looks real bad, right? Nobody wants it. Nobody wants it unless those who see it see potential in it, right? So I see potential in you. The potential is that you made the call in for change. That's the first step, right? The second step is that you're not emotional and you're not pushing back from what we're saying, right? So I'm going to give you those two. But what I will tell you is you have a whole lot of bitch inside of you. And so what happens is that your inner bitch is taking over your body like cancer. So now it's making decisions for you. It's walking to the store for you. Is making phone calls for you. When you see women, is deciding whether or not how valuable they are over yourself. That inner bitch has silenced the real man inside of you. And because of that, you need a total reset. So I'm gonna say it like this. You can be restored, or you can sit outside in that rain and be destroyed continuously. But you need to change your step. You need to step closer to the truth because you're so far away from it right now.
Facts.
Your truth is somebody else's truth. Your truth is through somebody else's lens. This is what I heard when he first called in, because we game guys. So when we first asked you, what do you want to do with a woman? Zach asked you, and you said, I really, really want to fuck her. See, when you said that once, let alone twice, you said it twice. So when I first see a woman, this is what I imagine first. What can she do for me? This is literally how I think. What can she do for me? What is she valuable? And has she taken care of herself aesthetically enough for me to even say hi to the bitch? So I want you to know that the program is so strict over here that it is a blessing for me to take 4 to 5 steps towards this woman, have attentions to talk to this woman. I'm just letting you know I'm lining up how important I am before I even get to the conversation that will be important for her. Do you understand what I'm telling you right now, caller?
So what I noticed was you didn't even say anything about how great she is and blah blah blah. You're like,
no, because there's no greatness. Hey, look, man. Hey, look, man. Even God didn't say women are great. You know that, right? He said they're good.
I'm glad he noticed that.
God said, "Hey, you find a wife, you find a good thing." He didn't even say they were great. So hey, women can be great. They can be good, but men make them great.
Yes.
So you have to understand and what we do enhance women's goodness. So what's above good? What's above good?
Great.
Okay, so if I found a woman and I said, oh, okay, give her this right here, this Mac game, and then all of a sudden, she's great. So you have to understand that we increase value.
Right.
So you can't be at the bottom of the barrel of value.
Let me say this. You said something, and I want guys to think about this. Caller, think about this. Think about what the Bible says. He who finds a wife finds a good thing. Who lies in judgment as to whether or not a woman is wife material or not?
Mm-hmm.
You, not her. A woman can get online and say she wifey material all day long. Until a man proposed marriage to her, no, she ain't. So if you decide that, it don't say he who finds a woman finds a good thing. He who finds a wife, meaning when you have standards as a man, you are the one who set the bar for what a wife is to you. So when that woman is following your program, dealing with you strictly on your terms, you got you a good thing. Y'all got it.
Let me ask you a question, but first off, young man, we don't give a fuck about your theory, sir. Just call and ask a question. Who gives a fuck what you think your theory?
Yeah, B Brand, call in. Just call
you
in.
Need to call the fuck in, dog. Nobody give a fuck about your theory. But anyway, caller. What? Let me ask you a question. Who is your teacher? Whose program are you on learning? Because your mindset is off. Who are you following right now?
The devil.
I'm yours, but I'm early.
He said, Steve. First of all, he said, I'm yours. I don't like that. Paul.
Shit,
Paul.
I threw up in my mouth.
And you know what's even worse, L? You know what's even worse? Steve didn't catch that. He didn't say nothing. No deniability at all in this, huh, Steve?
I was looking at something.
I'm yours. He was like that.
Signed, sealed, delivered. Yes.
Oh man.
You need to go get some coaching, man. You gotta get a lot of issues, dog. I get it, but but here's the thing: most of you guys are going to have Tampax conversations with women because y'all don't have the game, which kind of ties into our show theme today. Because the red pill, the manosphere, pickup artists, and everything that you've been watching on YouTube has done so much damage to you young men. All you know how to do is either complain about women, hate women, or talk shit to women, okay? You see what I'm saying? And sir, this is the last time I'm going to tell you, sir, call in. All right, you need to stop all in. Please call in.
What the fuck is this nigga talking? What is this nigga talking about?
My God, man, when you dog, come on, man, come on. Come on,
trying to set up arranged marriages and shit.
What the fuck are we talking about, man? The fuck?
He got a COVID mask on in his picture.
Call
in, B brand, call in.
Yeah, dog. Take that shit off fix your thumbnail.
This is how you know he don't have no friends. Right. Because he came over here with his thoughts like motherfuckers give a fuck about his thoughts.
Actually, guys, I'd like to share with you a provocative thought. I had a theory.
All right, Carl, we'll throw you back in, dog. Get some coaching. We appreciate the call. Guys, if y'all got a question, call in lines are open. But guys, if you guys have gone out today or last night, you should have been going out Friday and Saturday. You should be calling in right now to soak the game. But today's topic, we're talking about the crisis that a lot of guys are struggling with today because too many of you guys out here are too busy. And it's okay. Y'all watch a lot of theory. I know a lot of you guys are looking for answers when it comes to masculinity and manhood, but you are not getting the information, which is frustrating you guys. And this is why you get mad at the Lucarios of the world, the Mileses, myself, Zag, and Fifth, because it is an uncomfortable conversation when all you've done is live in comfort. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. Guys, you got a question, call in. Guys, you got it, panel. You got it.
You know, well, go ahead.
The first thing they need to do is go to masculineidentitymembership.com and get on the membership because it really is a crisis. There's a masculinity crisis, and a lot of dudes don't really understand their own value. As you heard the caller just now, on a scale of 1 to 10, he hates himself an 8. Okay, an 8. Like I don't it's a mindset thing, guys. It's a mindset thing. And until you guys understand that, until you guys are ready to shift your mindset, nothing else. This crisis is going to continue to be a crisis. But you got it, Kay.
Well, we got a caller. Go ahead, Zach. We got a caller.
No. Let's get to the caller.
All right, caller. You got it. 661 name, age, city. Question. What you got for us, sir?
Yeah, my name is Emmanuel. I'm 25 from Bakersfield. My question is, how do I talk to women in the club who are dancing?
Who are dancing?
You talk to them with your body.
Yeah. So let me ask you, when is the last time you went out and you was at the club? When was the last time?
Last week.
Last week. Okay. So what happened last week? So when you saw him, you just froze and you didn't do it, or what?
No, I went up and it was like, well, I know it's me, but it was like,
well, we know it's you. So get to what happened.
Yeah, so I went up to several different groups of women. I said, excuse me, said my name, and some of them stopped and looked at me and then introduced themselves back. And then like they just kept dancing, even though like I kept talking.
Bro, let me stop right there. Caller. This is about social awareness. Social
Read the room.
IQ. They're in the middle of dancing.
Hey, caller, do you know how to dance?
No.
Not really.
No. It's a no or yes. I don't know why people say not really or in between or kinda. No, you either do or you don't. What side are you on?
I don't know how to dance.
Okay, so you gotta wait. So this is the thing. When women are enjoying themselves on the dance floor, you have to involve yourself into what they got going on. You got to know how to dance. So if not, you gotta be a waiter. So one of my homeboys, shout out to him, boy, I don't want to call him out, but he used to wait by the bar. Yeah. He didn't care. He was a bar waiter in that area, that vicinity over there. He knows they're leaving the floor and coming there. He could not groove. He was not two left feet, right? So he knew that. So he would just be over there chilling with the homies or by himself, and then he's picking them off. They're coming off. Here they come. This is when they go. You are not, unless you have some real Mac game on you that you can come on the floor and not dance at all, and you can use the mouthpiece in order to get it. That's high levelness. Yeah. That's real top of the line, high level game right there. You probably won't reach that in your lifetime. So look, this is what it is. When you came up to him and you asked him originally, and I'm using the word ask, what did you ask them after you introduced yourself?
Yeah, I asked them their names, and then they said their names, and then I said, okay. I looked at the one I wanted to talk to, and I said, can I speak to you for a moment in private? And they just kept moving. I moved to the next group.
So let me say this, man. I don't like the walk away private thing. The reason why is because it just shows, the confidence thing for me. I don't know. I'm talking to every bitch over here. But he ain't, and I'm talking to this. So let me tell you indirect game, right? Let me tell you how the indirect game. The white boy was trying to teach us. This is real indirect game. Let me show you what it is. I can come into a circle with 5 women, and I'm talking to 5 women, and I come up and say, "Hey, ladies, hey, I'm here. I'm dancing with all of y'all. I don't even know how to dance, but look, I want y'all to do what you want to me on the dance floor."
I've been a sandwich a couple. I've been the meat. I've been the meat between the bread.
Get the Mac to them, right? Then all of a sudden they smiling, they joking, and then the one you really want, you say, "Hey, look, I want you to teach me, and I want her to watch me." You get what I'm saying? And they're gonna wonder what the fuck you're doing, but they don't give a fuck because they love confident men.
But here's the problem.
Go ahead, Steve.
Here's the problem, Fifth. You're right. You're 100% right. But we're talking about someone that's trying to learn the game, so he doesn't have the Again, like his social.
He's gonna have to wait.
Right. Like Zach said,
parking lot or something.
Okay, young man, why do you think it's called a dancing floor, sir? Why do you think that is?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. No. Is it a talk? No. Let me ask you a question. Is it a talking floor or is it a dancing floor, sir?
A dancing floor.
Okay, so what is the basis of a dancing floor? Is it to sit and chit chat with women that are doing the thing it's made for?
No.
So we've got a game, like Sag said, this is why y'all go wrong. You're walking up on women, like I say, looking for sandwiches, dancing, grinding. They want to see what you can do on the floor because they know if you know how to move that body on the floor, you're going to know how to move that body in the bedroom. But you walking up all stiff with a stick up your ass, walking over there trying to bust her groove up by trying to have a conversation with her when you should be dancing.
Caller, let me say this. When you ask these girls their names, right? Do you use their names in conversation?
You said, do I use their names in conversation?
Yeah, like you go up to the girl and she said her name is Sarah. Do you continue to use her name while you talk to her after she tells you the name?
Do you make it personable?
The only thing I would say is
the answer is no. The answer is no. The answer is no. That's the fucking answer. Okay. Now, and I did that. I asked you that question to prove a point. You are entirely a fucking liar. You're entirely a liar. You're an imposter. You're a tourist. And this is why guys like you end up looking creepy to women, because you don't like being at the club. You don't like to dance. And to top it all off, I done told you my name and you never said my name in the conversation ever again. So you're entirely a liar, because when you meet me and you say, hey, what's your name? And I tell you my name, you don't even use my fucking name. So why did you even ask me my fucking name? Lying ass, bitch ass nigga. I'm just telling you what's going on in the mind of the girl. I'm not calling you a bitch ass nigga, so don't get mad. I'm just telling you what's going on in the mind of the girl.
Why he wilding on a caller like that? Go ahead, my bad.
I just let you know what she's thinking. You're a liar. You're an imposter, and you're creepy. And now you're getting scary because you're on the dance floor trying to talk to me, and you don't even know how to dance
or talk. Or talk.
So caller, let me say this, and to everybody's point. Number one, if you're going to stop a woman from dancing, you better have some shit to say.
Right, that's all I'm saying.
You better be that. You better, the shit that come out of your mouth got to make her say, "I'm glad he's here tonight." Fuck dancing. I would rather talk to him.
So Carl, you said that you went up to her and said, "Can I talk to you in private?"
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you want to talk to her in private about?
Yeah, I was just gonna offer a date, like do the 1, 2, 3, and separate her from the group, and then
the 1, 2, 3.
Over here was
he's doing it all wrong. He's doing AB square red blue. See, he's doing it wrong. I'm sorry, Car. Go ahead, buddy.
No, I was just gonna say that the problem is though is that you're okay. See, you just came over to the girl and said, "Can I talk to you in private?" Right? So meaning that she's in the middle of dancing, you're a complete stranger coming up to her saying, "I want to talk to you in private." So she's like, "Who the fuck is this guy? And why do we need to talk in private?" You see what I'm saying? Like, what do we need to talk about in private? I don't even know you. Who are you? You feel what I'm saying? So what we're saying is that if she's dancing and you're not going on the dance floor to dance, wait for her to get off the dance floor. When she's not dancing, go up to her and introduce yourself, and then talk about the date.
Oh, if it were that simple. Oh, if it were that simple.
No, and let me say this, caller. I'll just use myself as an caller, real quick. I'll use myself as an example. And Miles alluded to this. Miles alluded to this earlier about you being in places you really don't want to be, trying to do shit you really don't want to do. Me, I used to love going to clubs. I used to love to dance, period, right? So if there's chicks dancing on a dance floor, and I'm like, damn, I like the way Shorty look, I would ease up behind her ass, like literally right behind her, right? And she would look behind me. Sometimes she would do a double take. And I guess if she liked what she saw, she kept throwing it back. And in the midst of her throwing it back, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to get in her ear about what I want to do to her later. There's a particular way that you move, right? So as the fellas were saying, if you're going to be on a dance floor, be dancing. If not, like everybody said, wait until the chick get done and get her after that.
I'm blessed. I'm skilled. I'm skilled. I'm skilled dancing, man. I'm skilled.
Zach, here's the problem that a lot of these guys out here that they have as far as their masculinity goes. One of the biggest problems they do, and this young man knows what he knows. I'm not trying to put him out there. They have this idea about themselves that they think they can do it on their own and they don't need our help. They think that, you know what, I can just cherry pick the show and I can do the rest on my own. And he knows the caller knows what I'm talking about. Not to put him out there, but he knows that he's doing what normal guys do. He's not actually doing it the right way, caller. You know that. You know you're cherry picking, and you know, like everybody else, you feel that you don't need the coaching at that point because you thought you could do everything on your own. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Right. So yeah. So guys, all y'all guys, this is He is.
Look at what the bomb G1G is saying at 11:33 on your end.
Says, I'm saying they at the club, LOL. They at the club though. How about can I get a drink or can I dance? Wait, is this a woman? Fuck no. Wait. Ain't giving you no drink.
Yeah. I'm not offering to buy nobody. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Do not offer a woman a fucking drink, gentlemen. Do not do that shit.
And then he talking about, can I dance with you? So you asking her if you could dance with her? Get out of here.
No, don't ask no woman to dance. Look, guys, when you know what you're doing and you dancing, they're gonna feel the vibe. Do not listen. This, I guess, is a woman. Don't listen to this fucking.
And let me say this real quick. If she's not dancing and you want to talk, why are you taking her out on the dance floor? Holla at her right there while she's still. You know what I mean? Unless you like to dance and that's really your thing, why would you even think about asking a woman to dance?
Well, yeah, we have another call. Area code 215. Name, age, city. What's your name? What's your question? How can we help you, sir? What's up? 215 going once. 215 going twice. 215 last time. All right. Sometimes we don't.
Phones be crazy.
All right. Well, we got another call out of the country. 33. I don't know where the fuck. What country is 33? What country?
Switzerland.
Switzerland, you think? Switzerland? 33 is it Switzerland? Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Where are you calling from?
Yo.
Wait, sir. Hello. Yes. Where are you calling from?
It's a lot of clicking, probably Eastern Europe somewhere.
Okay, sir. We're gonna ask you again. You got to call back. Hello, 33. One more time. Hello. All right, call back, buddy.
What is so hard about talking into a phone? I never understand when these dudes call in and it's like,
we got another. Well, because when you have an iPhone, you know. Anyway, Eric code 7.
But L, when they're talking to a woman, they can hear loud and clear. Ain't no issues when they're on the phone talking all goddamn day.
Right.
773. Name, age, city, and question, sir. How can we help you?
What's up? It's Don from Chicago. I called you guys. What was that, last week? You and Lucario. What's up, you guys? On the panel.
What's up?
I was calling them about an update about my situation and basically like how to go about it logistically still. So
sir, we don't know.
Tell us your situation again because we don't remember.
We don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
So
what's your situation?
I got kidney stones and I gotta have surgery this week. So it's been he said so it's been kind of hard to like maintain my stable woman and get new women.
Dog, you can't.
Well, not. Oh, is this the guy? This the guy that called in talking about he had the kidney stones. He got to get surgery and he trying to fuck, but
fuck on his kidney stones.
Yeah.
Caller, are you really putting bitches over your kidney stones, money? You putting bitches over your health?
I'm gonna tell you right now. If I had any kidney, anything, fuck these hoes.
What are you, bro? What are you doing?
I am.
Caller, you gotta be trolling because I've had a fucking kidney stone, bro. And pussy is the last thing you think about when you dealing with kidney stones, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I've never had kidney stones. Thank God.
Thank the Lord. I heard this is the most painful.
Y'all continue.
Yeah. What's your question, man?
Yeah, that's why I was calling because like I told my OGs, they said like, hey, you need to just chill and get healthy. But it's like I meet new women.
Everybody's telling you, and he's out meeting new bitches.
Caller, listen. If you meet new bitches all the time, then that means that they're not going nowhere.
Right.
So get healthy, nigga. And what's meeting new bitches?
Don't tell them about the surgery.
What's the point of meeting new bitches when you gonna be wincing like, hey, what's up? Nice to meet you. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. Nigga, get healthy, nigga. What's wrong with you?
I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. What do you want? What is your question?
It's crazy. What's your question?
My question is, what do I do? What do I tell these women?
Oh.
Like, I met 2 women last night, and I'm like, I'm gonna hit y'all up for the date.
Jesus.
But I ain't telling them about my health concerns, so that's all.
Oh my god.
So let me just say this, man. I said this in my last Q&A with my fellas, man. Let me say this to you. Man, why do y'all think these women deserve to know your history?
Right.
This woman has not earned none of those conversations. Why do you feel the desire and the need to tell this woman anything about you?
Right.
You're right, 50. No,
it's not. Why? No, stop it. Answer the question, man. It's weird when y'all get.
You already know we right. Just answer the question.
Answer the question.
From my end, to be transparent, so I won't feel like
No,
I'm playing
no,
games.
no, caller, you're not listening, guys. I need you guys to understand. Let me ask you a question.
Transparency is earned.
Would you go up to a dude if you're talking in a bar with you know what I'm saying with a guy? Would you tell him you got kidney stones? Hey, bro, I got kidney stones. Would you tell him that?
No, not really.
What? Really? So the reason why you're sharing it with the bitch is because she got a pussy? Because both them motherfuckers are strangers.
Sympathy pussy, dog. He trying to sympathy Mac, dog. He trying to get some sympathy.
No, I was just kind of because I know Lucario saying strike when the pussy hot, so it's like I don't want to be.
Why you striking when you hit the man?
Yeah, and they don't listen to Lucario and what he's saying.
Person. That's advice for a healthy fucking person.
Exactly. These dudes, I swear, they always be taking shit out of context. I swear.
Hold up. I don't want to hear not near one of you motherfuckers calling us up or in the chat talking about we putting these niggas down. Do y'all hear this nigga?
No, they ain't putting me down in anything.
This nigga is putting bitches over his own health.
And caller, what
and said he hated himself. Out of a scale of 1 to 10, he hated himself an 8. And we put niggas down? Fuck out of here, bro. Like,
what makes you think the pussy's hot?
Jesus Christ.
I mean, because I went to the woman, she was smiling.
She was smiling, motherfucker.
See, you know what, Steve? You should just wear the belt every show, all show, because these niggas don't love themselves.
Nah,
they hate themselves.
So let me ask you this: so when you hold on, when a waiter come to your table, is she smiling at you?
Yeah.
So does that mean something?
Nah.
Oh God.
See, I remember last week he said, because he called in and he said that there's I guess some chick he fucking with, and she said she don't want to come have sex with him, but the reason why is because he told her that he might be bleeding or some shit.
Yeah.
Is that correct, caller?
That sound like a vaginal problem. What you mean bleeding?
I ain't bleeding no more.
My
God. Hold on. You was on your cycle?
Like you've been entered.
You was on your cycle, nigga? This nigga had a menstrual cycle?
Yo.
You know them kidney stones, because you pass it, you could be bleeding.
Wait. Hold on. Caller, are you really talking about having sex and your rectum is leaking? Nigga, are you serious?
It's not leaking no more. It was just leaking.
Hey man, I'm done with this conversation, man. We gotta hold on, man. Let me hold on.
Let's get to the next
I cannot be seen. If they ever clip that, I don't want to be seen talking to no man about it's coming out of his ass.
It's gonna be 1950 exposed.
hey, blown up right there.
Go 818, name, age, city. What's your question, sir? How can we help you?
Exposed.
My name's Nico. I'm 20 years old. I'm from LA. So I went out Tuesday night, right? I went home with this girl. I had sex with her. However, I had a bad performance.
We know.
We know you did.
Yeah, and I can tell how you said it. 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 You said you had sex with her.
Yeah,
you hear that?
Yeah.
You hear that? Yeah.
So Carl, you can't fuck. So and you hate yourself. So what? So who's your coach? Caller, listen. If you wanted to be a doctor, then where would you have to go? Like where?
Yo, Steve, you can take a day off. Miles.
On it. He's on it. He is on it.
So hey, Colin, what's your question though? What do you want to know?
Like she didn't text you the next day. Like obviously, like I didn't put it down correctly. Like how do I put it down?
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. So you mad she didn't text you the next day?
Yeah. First of all, how long was the session?
What?
How long was the session? How long was it?
Like I was there for an hour.
No, I'm talking about how long was you inside of her?
Oh, like 20 minutes.
Stop. No, stop. You was not 20 minutes.
Nigga. But see, y'all got to remember, his 20 minutes is not
3 minutes. It's like dog years.
It's like dog years.
It's like dog.
So I'm confused. So the problem is that you're calling in today is because they called you the next day.
What?
So what I'm saying is your issue is you mad because she didn't call you the next day?
No, I just don't think I made her finish.
So why do you care? Why do you care about that?
Why do you care?
Oh my God. Fuck.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
See? You see these guys? You see these guys?
Real quick, let me say this real quick because I want to clear things up because I know I talk about being an attentive lover.
I do too.
When it's a brand new woman,
you said an attentive lover.
I am. But when it's a brand new chick, no, she has to earn a certain level of attentiveness.
That's a fact.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. How many women have you had finished though?
None. It's
Zero.
He said zero. He said none.
Yeah. So why would you expect to change now?
It's because she bad.
No, she's beautiful.
Because I need to improve.
She's wifey, bro.
Okay. So let me tell you. So do you think women's orgasms come from what you're actually doing to them?
Physically, he's talking about physically, caller.
Oh God.
No, it comes mentally.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure she was wasted, right?
No.
You know.
Oh, she was wasted. She was wasted. You wasn't. She wasn't drunk. She wasn't half drunk, tipsy.
No.
So she came in her own will.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let me ask you this: when you first got her at the house, tell me what happened. Walk us through when she walked inside that door.
Wait, this is very important. Had you been kissing her before she got there?
Oh shit!
I was gonna get into that.
Zach, don't do that. Don't do that.
I was gonna get into that.
Yeah.
Zach, don't do that.
Yeah.
Man.
But let me ask you, walk us through when she's coming up the stairs. I'm sure you're in an apartment, and come on in. Let me hear.
So we're going to hers. We're going up the stairs. I'm grabbing her ass. We're kissing a little, and then we go into her bedroom, and then I take off her clothes, and then I put my condom on, and then I start fingering her, and then I put it in.
So yeah, if you finger her, I don't know why you finger her. All that other stuff is going on. So let me ask you this, because this sounds like a movie. You guys, I'm telling you, a lot of you guys think about these movies and this how this goes. Oh, I'm sure you guys was wrestling at the door, barely can close the door from the kissing and the grabbing. You see how you try to set it up? Really, what happened is
picked her up and carried her across the threshold. And
really, what happened is you walked in with her. You was probably holding her hand, and you guys sitting on the couch. You had an intimate conversation, right? And then you suggested that we go to the room and have another conversation. You brought her in the back. You had a conversation. She said, "Are you going to kiss me now or what?" And then you went ahead and then went forward. Let's not act like you were fucking Fabio at the door. You was not Fabio. Let me tell you what should have happened. Let me tell you what should have happened, caller. We're going into her house. I'm stopping at the door and I'm telling her what to do in her house.
Right.
In her house. Hey, you're not getting any dick until you can tell me what do you like about how I do you. And you grab her. I want you to go give me an ice cold water. I like ice cold water by the bed. You know, I like ice in my water by the bed. Go in there and get that water.
Is it 2 cubes or 3?
No, what is it? Is it fall? Is it winter right now? Is it spring? What is this? Oh yeah. So I need 3 cubes. I need 3 cubes right now. Go get the 3 cubes. But anyways, what I'm trying to tell you is there's no direction. Everything you just told me sounds like a movie, and you know, and I find it interesting. This is what I find interesting. You're cupping ass. You are kissing her. Normally that gets that bottom area real wet and soaky. If you have to go to the fingers, you are pretty much not turning her on. I'm just gonna let you know right now. Now you can go down there and tap that thing or spank it or something now. But what I'm saying to you is it seems to me that you had to arouse it more based with your fingers. Would you agree with that?
Yes.
How old is she?
Yeah, I tell you right there, that's not a good sign.
How old is she?
How old is she?
Yeah.
20.
Oh yeah, she should be wet.
She should be flowing like water.
Well, would you meet this woman? How'd y'all meet?
We met at the club. Well, I know her from high school, but I saw her at the club on Tuesday.
So y'all knew each other from y'all was friends in high school?
Familiar with each other.
Back in the day?
Yeah, we like kissed in high school. Like we hooked up in high school. We didn't fuck or anything. But then I saw her out Tuesday.
Okay.
Okay, and then when you saw her, so you smashed the same day you saw her on Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and so here's the thing. So the problem really is that you're so concerned with the fact that she didn't call you back and that she didn't finish. So you're thinking, damn, well, she probably didn't call me back because she didn't finish. Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you're thinking?
Yes,
I don't know.
yes, sir.
But Lucario, how did he get her back to the place to fuck? Like,
What'd you say when you saw her?
How did you get her back to your place?
It really don't matter because it was pre-familiar.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, because I'm wondering if y'all met in high school, and y'all knew each other. How come shit didn't happen in high school?
Because he knew what the fuck he was doing, probably.
Exactly. I didn't know what I was a virgin at the time.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What did you say on Tuesday when you saw her? How'd you get her back to the crib?
Yeah, how'd you get her there, man?
I said, let's get out of here. She said, yeah. I said, let's go to yours because I can't go to mine because there's like a.
Get out of here and do
I
what?
live in, like, and fuck.
Wait, did you say let's get out of here to fuck, or did you say let's get out of here? No, you just said let's get out of here. You didn't say get out of here.
Yeah,
to
so
fuck.
let's get out of here.
And how long were y'all talking when you saw her before you said let's get out of here?
Like 20 minutes. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, and so what did you say or do beforehand to create sexual tension for her to want to get out of there and have sex with you? What were you talking about?
Remember Miss Williams in science class?
Miss Crabtree. Miss Crabtree.
Yeah, what were y'all talking about?
We were just like shooting the shit, and I was like, just, like complimenting her. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, what'd you say?
I said, "You look so good." I said, "I miss the taste of your lips."
Woo!
That's disgusting.
Yeah, right.
That is absolutely disgusting.
Her lips are literally a petri dish. But go
Right.
ahead.
See, Cola, this is the thing. This is really your problem. The problem is not that she didn't finish and that she didn't call you back. The problem is you give a fuck. That's the problem.
Ooh,
See what I'm saying?
fuck.
Well, and let me ask him a question real quick. So, caller, did you ask her if she finished or not?
Yeah, he did.
No.
Oh, thank God. Okay. All right. So, thank God. Whoa, but I was about to say you can't come back from that shit. But let me ask you this question though.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Caller, let me ask you this though. When you were finished, did she say anything to you? What did she say after you got done?
She said nothing.
Wow.
What?
And called me again.
Okay, so this is important because you were at her place. So after you finished, did y'all have a conversation after that, or was she quiet the whole time?
Quiet.
No, we were talking for like a second.
About what?
No, I said no. I said no. What's the second?
Like 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
And what happened?
We were just shooting the shit, and then we had sex again.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
For how long?
5 minutes, I'd say.
Okay, and so now let me ask this: how do you know she didn't finish?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so caller, I want to ask you this. So while you were having sex with her, in the midst of you poking her, just poking at her, right, like a pincushion.
Yeah.
Did she seem like she was enjoying herself, or did she seem like she was kind of like, filing her nails? What was she doing?
She seemed like she was enjoying herself.
Okay, stop right there. Now that's what it is. So you are assuming she didn't enjoy you because she didn't call you back, not
she
because of what happened during in the bedroom.
Yeah, how did she show you she was enjoying herself, sir?
Well, she was like biting my ear. She like bit my chin.
Oh no, I smacked the shit out of bitches. We're not fucking doing that. We're not fucking doing that to me, dude. I don't like no aggression towards me like that, bitch. Hold up.
Well, it seems she was very animalistic doing you guys
Biting ear and shit.
there. You know what I'm saying?
No, fuck that. Any nigga take that. You like that shit?
Very aggressive mating strategy on her part.
Fib don't like that shit.
Hell no, bitch.
I don't like that shit either. I don't like that shit either.
I don't like none of that.
So Carla, it just sounds like you in your feelings because she didn't call you.
Yeah.
No, like this has been a repeat thing with
All right.
other women.
All right. Well, you need to get some. We got to get other calls. You need to get some coaching, young man. Okay. On the back end.
You need a little bit more coaching, man.
Yeah. Okay, buddy.
With who?
Okay. Well,
Oh man, I think you should flip a coin.
You flip a coin. It's 5 people here. Okay, buddy. It's
Rock, paper, scissors with yourself.
Hey, duck, goose. All right. Call, man. Let's continue. We got the lines open. Area code 267. What's your name? What's your question, sir? How do we help you, man? What's up? 267 going once.
LaCarl, what you over there drinking, man? What you over there drinking?
Coffee with too much sugar.
Oh man,
Yeah, that's the longest straw in the world over there.
He's drinking cream.
Look how long the straw is.
Cream with a dash of coffee.
Look at it. Look how long the straw is.
With a dash of coffee.
Damn, the card.
Hey, go get a scissor and cut that motherfucker, man. That's too long.
All right,
pause. It's too long.
267 last time. Name any city. Are you there?
Yo, what's going on?
All right, Arthur. Yes, Arthur. How can we help you, sir? What's up?
To be honest, I really just wanted to say I appreciate what y'all doing for real. But also,
That, brother. Appreciate that, man.
Thank you.
I really have a question because I'm out here in the dance scene. Like I really like do my thing, run my movie, kind of have my way, like to my liking, because like I balance it out from work and everything. So ultimately, like,
sorry, you're lying.
Sometimes I fall. I get these girls that want more, but.
Sir,
like, should I feel bad for not wanting to do more, or should I just
Sir,
like kind of like?
Sir, what does that mean? They want more because you don't have any game. What would they? Because you're not offering anything. Remember, it's this simple. Because you want to fuck, right? Remember, it's a to and from. It's this simple, okay? You want to fuck. The question is, what do they get from you? And if they can't figure out what they're going to get from you, they're not going to fuck with you. You see what I'm saying?
Let me ask the caller a question.
Hold
on, caller. These chicks that you say they want more, are these women that you've been having sex with, or women that you haven't had sex with?
I always, I have sex with them. Yeah.
Okay, are these women that you're spending the night with?
And I told them I'm not.
Hey, caller, stop talking, nigga. Okay, caller, stop. Listen to the questions. We're trying to help you out. Are these women that you're spending non-sexual time with? Like spending the night with, Netflix and chilling, shit like that. Are you doing that with these women?
Am I chilling with them and not having sex?
Yeah, that's what you're asking. Are you chilling with them non-sexually?
Every time I chill with them, we end up having sex.
No, but this was what I'm saying.
Okay. Are you spending the night with these women?
Yeah, sometimes they stay over because it'd be late. You know?
There you go, right there.
And that's why they want more from you.
Cuddling ass. Why can't you just fucking go home?
You saying me go home? I mean, they'd be in my spot.
Then why can't you fucking tell them to go home?
I mean, it's been times that I tell them to leave, and I got work.
No, all the time, all the time, not just all the time. I'll just tell them to leave all the time.
I mean, maybe that's something that I should add to my, that's something I should do.
Well, you're in love. See, because you're in love with the pussy.
I'm not though.
Yeah, come on.
Telling y'all that I really.
Caller. Here's the problem. This is what you're doing. You're giving women hope. When you guys spend non-sexual time with women, spending the night, taking showers, watching movies before you fuck, sharing meals together, but you claim you just want sex, you're giving women hope. Okay, caller, stop talking, nigga. Listen. You're giving women hope. You're making them think that you want to date them.
Crickets. Crickets. Hello, caller. Come on.
No, I didn't. Y'all kind of went out after you said I'm giving them hope. I didn't hear the last.
Yeah, he's saying that you're making them think you want to date them.
But if I'm telling them initially that I don't want a relationship, how am I making them think that?
But, oh, Jesus Christ.
Wait. Caller. What speaks louder, actions or words?
Thank you, Miles. Thank you.
I mean, actions for sure.
Okay.
All right. So if you say I don't want a relationship, but you continue to fuck her softly and missionary and stare into her eyes and then kiss her on the forehead when she comes and then let her spend the night and then y'all take a shower together, then y'all go to the farmer's market in the morning, what do you think she gonna think?
I mean, you add more sauce to it. That's not.
Miles has done this before. He just knows that the action.
It don't matter if you do all the things I said or if you did only one of them. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm telling you that action speaks louder than words, bro.
So let me ask you, hey, caller's fifth. So let me ask you this. You said earlier that you like the way your life is going. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I don't have any issues, you know.
Okay, so
yeah,
so let me ask you this. You said no issues, so you don't have any issues at all with women.
No.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, that's good to know, man.
He lying. So caller, so if you have no issues, why'd you call in?
Like I said initially, I appreciate the content. My cousin watches y'all a lot, you know, and
shout out to your cousin, man.
I really wanted to talk with y'all, and I'm open to criticism.
No. What did you do this? All right, enough of that. What did you do this weekend? Let's get to the brass tacks.
In my
Sir,
game,
no, you don't have any game. There's no loopholes. That's just you don't have any game. So let's get that straight. So what did you do?
I don't got any game,
sir. Okay, sir.
How you getting sex? Is that what you're about to say?
God damn, you think sex is about sex? Sir, have you ever met Have you ever met half a lion before? A sometimes lion. Have you heard that? A sometimes lion. You either have it or you don't, motherfucker. That's the problem. You don't have it. Okay. When those who have it, they know because game recognizes what, young man? What does game recognize?
Game recognize game.
Right. So do you understand we recognize you don't have any game, sir?
So caller, real quick, didn't you call in saying that the women say they want more?
Yeah, they want a relationship, and I'm not giving them a relationship.
Right. Do you want a relationship?
No.
So then that means you ain't got no game because they want and they're trying to get something that you don't want to do. Correct?
So I have no game because I'm not giving them what they want.
No. You have no game because you're not having women on your terms.
Caller, listen. Caller, wait. Let me break it, caller. Let me break it down for you. Wait. Hold on, caller. Let me break it down for you. Who is the leader in any relationship between a man and a woman?
The man.
The man. Okay. All right. So if you're doing your thing and you got game and whatever, but the women somehow are asking for shit that you already told them is not on the table, then based on the leadership, how effective is the leadership if the followers are continuing to ask for shit that was never put on the table?
I mean, women have a tendency to try to.
Let me ask him this, caller. This is important.
I tried. I really.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna get him with this one, caller. Let me ask you a question. Some of these women, bro, listen. Some of these women that were asking you for a relationship, have some of these women asked you that more than once?
All the time.
Yeah. Once they know what's going on, they kind of just fall in line.
Then what you calling for? What you calling for? Then why are you calling then?
Yo, I just told y'all I appreciate.
Yeah, so he's saying he's calling in.
Why you calling?
No, he said he called in to thank us for what we do. So caller really quick. So let me ask you this. I like what L was saying earlier too. He said that, you know, if they're asking for more of you, that means the communication is not there enough for them know not to ask these things. You are aware of that, correct?
Yeah, I am aware. And I will say I do sometimes, that's a flaw of mine because sometimes I don't care enough to communicate certain things once I say it one time.
So
like I'm not gonna keep going back and forth. Like I'll just go to the
So
next.
so it's not about. So you have to understand, if you have to go back and forth, that means your communication is still bad.
Yeah, like I don't want to go back to a conversation that we already
So
had.
listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying, caller. If you have to go back at any time, that means your communication is not good. Clarity when you first talk to them, to let them know. You're also giving them instructions on how things are going to go. So that way they know not to bring this back up to you, not to talk to you in regards of it. See, what happens is a lot of times is that men think sex is the end goal. Men also think having a woman buy you something to eat is the end goal. See, you don't understand enough to know that a woman has so many superpowers you can tap into if your game was tight. If you understood and could unleash this area of this woman,
the true
then the true value, you would understand how it goes. So let me tell you what it is too. See, I don't want to give men that's watching this, I don't want them to think your life is the way to go.
Oh, fuck no.
I want them to understand that you don't need game to get women. You don't need game to get presents from women. You don't need game to have sex with women. Would you agree with that, caller?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay, so what makes you have game?
What makes me have game? I don't really highlight what I have as game. I just think it's natural. Like,
Jesus Christ!
I'm very confident within myself, and it's like
Well, that's good. That's good. It's confidence. What are you confident about?
Natural.
That's good. What are you confident about?
What am I confident about? I mean, I take care of myself. I have structure within my life.
Good. Okay. So what are you confident about? You're naming you're speaking in general. I want you to be specific. What are you confident about?
I'm confident about my looks. I'm confident about the way I present myself. I'm confident about just how I carry myself and what I could do for anybody that comes into my life.
Good. Stop there. Stop there. You know that is good. And what I want to tell you, and I want everybody to hear this. I always go on what people value first.
What did he say?
The first thing he said first was his looks.
There you go.
And so your brain automatically goes to something you value the most. If you would have asked a man with game, he's going to what? He's going to talk about his manhood. He's going to be specific about what his dignity, his honor of a man.
Honor, yes.
Because we know that is where the attraction comes from anybody. No. And I'm not, look here, man. I'm not trying to dang. What I'm trying to do is put a mirror in front of you. Because what happens is they have a thing called false confidence. See, you're only confident until you meet a woman that's more confident in you. And this is when the game comes in. See, I can never be outmatched because I'm the match. So what I'm saying to you is, if a woman came in your life, let's just say, let's even give her a little status. Let's just say somebody came in your life. I don't know any famous woman, any woman with some, and she came and she had a security guard. Hey, bring him to me. Would you bring him to me? Yeah. Would you go talk to her? Name somebody you like. Let me see a pretty woman. Who?
Name somebody.
Dark skin Keisha from Belly.
Hey. So
I like Tim's right now. The singer Tim. She nice.
Who?
Her name Tim. She a singer.
Okay, I'm old school. So we use her. If her security came over there and told you to come to her, summon him, and she said, hey, bruh, she feeling you, man. Come over here and talk to her. She wants you to come talk to her. Are you gonna go over there and talk to her?
No, I prefer to do it on my own.
Oh, okay. So let me ask you this: in that moment that this guard or whatever comes and tells you to come talk to her, in your mind, what are you thinking? Are you flattered?
Nah, I'm not really flattered. I'm just like, damn, okay, like she asking security, like I'd rather talk to her myself.
Let me say this to y'all. Sometimes your ego could get ahead of your mind, and you're answering the questions based on what you think we would say. Let me tell you what a play. Let me tell you. Let me tell you how a player work. Let me tell you how a player work. Right. This woman over here has resources that I'm going to get a hold of. I already know I'm going to get a hold of these resources. I'm going to walk over there with this guard, and I'm going to tell her, hey, we're going to remix this. I'm going to go stand over there, and I want you to come talk to me at the bar. Because I know that all I need to do is talk to her. And it's game over. See, you allowed your ego to get ahead of your mind. Oh, I ain't going over there. Nah, hell no. I'd rather do it myself. You don't understand any environment that we're in when you got game, it's our environment. It don't matter the situation. It don't matter what we do. It is our situation. It does not matter. And all I'm trying to do is show you.
To like more so take advantage of it all.
What I'm trying to do, So what I'm trying to do is show you that, look, I appreciate your confidence. I'm not trying to tear you down. I also appreciate that you had the know-how to call in and point out to guys that you feel like have some game on them. That's cool too. But what I really need you to understand, and this is what I'm trying to have you understand, is that I taught you something on this call. You need to understand you're still a student of the game. Because if you wasn't, then your philosophy on life, your program, all of that would be so game tight that we would have an equal conversation here. It wouldn't be teacher student.
All right, caller. We throw you in because you got other calls, man. Appreciate the call, brother. Thank you very much. Just continue.
Appreciate y'all.
All right, man. Okay. Next caller up. Area code for the last time. Area code 215. What is your name? What is your age? What is your city? What's your question?
Yeah, my name's Tom, 28, Philly.
Okay, Tom, how can we help you, sir? What's up?
Yeah, so how do I communicate with my girl that I want to fuck other girls?
Okay, Tom, you can't do that. Stop trying to be Mr. Car. Tom, you're not the guy, Tom. Tom, you think you're the guy? Call her right now and tell her what you want. You want to do that, Tom? Just say no.
Yeah.
Wait. So you're going to call her right now and tell her you want to fuck other women? You want to be that man, right? You want to do that?
The relationship about to be over, bro. Don't do that.
No, wait. Tom, do you want to do Tom?
Hey, man, be smart, man. Don't fuck your shit up. Don't be emotionally influenced.
Real quick.
Don't be emotionally influenced.
Caller, let me ask you a question. I want you to sincerely think about this.
What you call it?
Caller, if you were to tell her that you were interested in dealing with other women, and she said, you know what? I've been thinking about dealing with other guys. I think we can do this. What would you say?
Well, and at that point, I don't think it's going to be a
No.
Oh my God! You ain't no player. Read my lips. You ain't no player.
Call her right now, and you say you like. Hey, you want to be with other women? Yes or no?
Yeah.
And you want her to be with those women? Yes.
No, I don't give a fuck about her being.
Okay, then if you don't give a fuck,
man, stop it, man. These motherfuckers be acting like they don't care, man.
No, he's talking about women. He care about her being with dudes, though.
I'm telling you, let a woman turn her out.
I'm trying to tell y'all something. I care about my bitch. I don't
no,
care
you
about
don't. You don't.
Shit.
Okay, sir.
I want to fuck other girls.
Okay, wait, caller. How long you been with your girl?
3 years.
3 years. Okay, have you ever cheated on her?
Yeah.
Does she know?
No.
Huh?
Does she know? Like, did she find out? Did you tell her? Like, did she know about it?
We had a whole thing about that shit. Yeah. She know. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, see now.
No, she found out. She found out. There's a difference between her knowing and her finding out.
Yeah.
So she found out. That's what you're saying.
So
I got away with more than she knows.
Okay, cool. All right, call her. You said you want to tell her. Call her right now and tell her. We're listening. Go ahead, call her right now and tell her. What you
But
want to
I
do?
don't know how to tell her that. That's
No,
the
wait.
thing.
You're
just tell her.
Just tell her. Just tell her. What? Okay,
Say,
call her.
say, look, babe, I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Yeah.
I want to deal with other women.
No. So like we're setting him up. So let me give you some game. Let me give you some game, man. We're bullying.
He's like, I'm not with it.
We're bullying the caller. Let me help you out, caller. So let me tell you exactly what to say, caller. Let me tell you exactly what to say because
it ain't gonna work, Phil.
We gotta put a little smoothness on it. All right. So look here. You call her real quick. She's gonna pick up and say, you know what? A lot's been on my mind. You pause. All right. Listen up, caller. A lot's been on my mind. Don't even say hi, nothing. Don't even say, oh, what's up? No, nothing. No energy, low energy. Hey, a lot's been on my mind. I need to talk. I need you to have a seat for this one because I gotta be real with you. All right. And then you go just like this. You go just like this. Hey, look, our relationship needs to go to the next level. That level needs to include other women.
He gonna say when you say he needs to go to the next level, she probably gonna think you trying to propose and shit.
Oh, I know. I know. But hey, we need to include other women. I need you to be on board. I need you to be on board for this. And then you should strategically pause and be quiet until she responds.
All right, call her right now and say what Finn said.
I can't do that.
All right, hang up then.
Oh, this thing is he said he can't do that.
Goodbye. Nope.
Let me say this real quick.
Can't do that, man. What a suck.
We good on calls, or we got another call waiting?
We're good. We're good.
Let me say this real quick. This is what you guys don't understand. When you enter into a monogamous relationship, whether you cheated or not, once you go to your woman and you tell her to her face that you're going to be dealing with other girls, you have no idea how she's going to respond to that. You don't know. Right. You don't know if she's going to throw a fit and start crying, start screaming. You don't know if she's just going to be super quiet. You don't know if she's going to leave you right then and there. You don't know if she's going to be like, you know what? There's a guy I've been seeing, so that works for me. You don't know what she's going to do. Y'all got it.
Yeah, but here's the thing, dog. We got this. We got to teach this kid because he's a case in point. Y'all always talk about it's like y'all want this lifestyle, but y'all ain't doing shit to get the lifestyle. And then when you say you want something, we tell you like motherfucking men to do that shit, but you can't even do it. You're grown ass men. Can't even do what you actually want to do. So let's get to this thing right here. This is why they struggle today. Because hold on a second, sir. Wait, the problem is because the PUAs, the red pill, the manosphere, and all these other things have fucked these young boys up to think that they really actually have game. Hold on, why do you keep fucking calling us? You gonna call that bitch or not? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Because I'm gonna block you after this. Are you gonna call her or not? Because you keep bothering us. What do you want?
No, I want to ask you.
No, I don't want to hear. We don't want to hear what the fuck. You ain't no question because you don't want to know shit.
Are you all right, man? I'm gonna call her right now. Why? Yeah, look, y'all laughing, but I'm gonna call her.
All right, man. We hear you, man. I don't think it's gonna happen. Go ahead, man.
Hold on, I'm about to go.
You got on speed. 10 seconds.
I'm gonna call. Hold on.
9. You got 8. You got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5.
Let me say this real quick.
Hang up on him. He bullshit. You got that bitch on speed dial. Motherfucker ain't calling her. Go ahead, man.
Let me say this, and this is what you guys have to understand. Could you be in a situation where you started off monogamous and you go to your woman and you sit her down and you tell her that you want to change the terms and conditions and you want to open that shit up and the woman accept? That can happen. However, be prepared for her to feel like I'm gonna do my thing too. Let me just say this though. The reason why it's gonna blow up in your face more often than not is because one of the main reasons why the woman is even with you to begin with is because of the promise of monogamy and sexual exclusivity.
Right.
So you're changing the contract. So you have to expect that most women are going to react emotionally about that. What I would tell you guys, you're far better just starting off relationships where the chick know you fucking other chicks. You better off starting it that way.
We got a call. He ain't fucking other chicks. 860. What's your name, sir? What's your question? How can we help you, sir?
My name is O from Connecticut.
Okay, sir. Let me.
Just
Okay,
wanted to
sir.
know-
Did your government name O, or are you just using it as your rap name? Is that your name?
No, I'm just using that as my name.
Okay. Well, then why the fuck are you ashamed of your name? You're acting like we gonna get your information from your first name. Talk like a grown ass
Nah,
man.
I'm not ashamed. I'm just trying to stay on the DL.
Okay, sir. We're gonna let you go. Dog. You saw. We're gonna let you go, dog. Goodbye. Sir, I'm gonna give you a chance. I'm gonna give you one more chance. Are you gonna tell us your government
All right,
name and be a man and stop
My
being
name
a?
is O'Neal.
God damn it! Then what's so fucking hard with saying that shit? Do you think you're the only O'Neal on this fucking planet? Hey, everybody! Oh, it's
Nah, it
O'Neal.
ain't even like that.
But no,
I
it
just
is
I
like
have a
that.
question for the panel.
Right, we're gonna help you.
How old are you? How old are you?
Jesus Christ!
I'm in my 40s.
Oh my God! You're a
What?
40-year-old.
Why you answer like that? You can't answer nothing straight. 40 what?
I'm 43.
Oh my God!
Thank you. Now, what's the question?
Jesus.
Question is, I've been with my woman for 15 years, and recently her job, she got a Fruit Loop guy coming around lately, a 300-pound Fruit Loop man.
Why is he a Fruit Loop
I'm trying
guy?
to tell her, how do y'all feel
Sir,
about
Why
a
is
gay
he,
man?
sir? Why is he a Fruit Loop man?
He's gay.
So wait, just because he's big, why? Wait, are you looking at? Are you judging men now? Do you like men?
No, I'm not judging them.
No, well,
I'm
you
just
are
asking-
judging
I
the
wanted
man.
to
You
ask
just
how
called
you feel about if
No,
your wife tries
sir.
to have gay friends.
No. Wait
Why
a
do you
second.
care?
Why do you, right? Why do you give a fuck?
The only reason I'm asking is because she got in some situation now. Her uncle got fired where she's at for trying to have sex with this gay man. So now she's in a predicament.
Yo.
All right, anyway, guys, last couple guys. Let's continue our conversation.
Now I see why. Now I see why he ain't want to answer none of the questions.
Right. So let's go ahead and discuss, gentlemen, the masculinity crisis. Oh, we have some questions here. Let's grab some of these questions here. We got a few questions from some people. Let me see here.
That nigga Fifth disappeared at the best time and shit. He was out.
Let's see. He said he's 33. He said married to the game. She can assume I'm stacked and slide up.
How you shut it down smooth as a retired player? What?
Wait, so what?
You gotta call in. I don't know what the hell you talking about.
I don't know. That's like jive. You ever jive like airplane?
Ebonics.
It says, hold on. No, it says Oakland, California. Magnet, married to the game. Chicks assume I'm stacked and sign up. Oh, yeah, that's Bay talk.
Break it down.
Break it down. So pretty much said bitches are saying that he got paper, and they sizing him up because he got some paper. How do I shut down the smooth as a retired player? So pretty much he's saying he's a retired player. How do I shut them down from assuming that he's papered up?
Do y'all know what I feel like? Do y'all remember the episode of In Living Color with the white chick and Tommy Davidson when she was trying to interpret that he's talking jive and shit?
Right.
This shit was mad weird, but go ahead.
But this is the thing. If you talking about your paper, you ain't no player then. You know what I'm saying? Talking about they sliding up on you because you stacked. Bro, that mean they think you a trick. You understand what I'm saying? So you shouldn't even be talking about your paper in a situation. But you saying, how do you shut it down? Well, you shouldn't even be having them type of conversations with women in the first place. And if women keep approaching you, interacting with you based on your money, then that's the problem. Because you in some form or fashion are, you're either directly or indirectly tricking.
Wait. That's a great point. My bad, Steve. Go ahead.
No. Isn't this the affirmation guy from yesterday? Is this the affirmation guy from yesterday? Your show, Miles? Zach, isn't this the affirmation guy? Talking about affirmation.
You say no? I'm not sure.
No, you need to call in.
When you say action is equal to truth, does that also mean repeated thinking about it is not enough? You have to repeat the action so that it becomes part of your mentality.
What the fuck, dog? Y'all, this is what we're saying. This is what I'm saying, man. Y'all guys hear what we saying, but you try to interpret it through your filter, and we didn't even know what the fuck you talking about.
So let me say this real quick. So we're talking about action equals truth. Guys, if you tell a woman to come see you and she says, I don't know, I have to get back to you. The action she's taken is the truth. She's stalling. She's putting an obstacle between you and her seeing each other. The action she's taken, or the lack of the action to come to your spot when you say, that's the truth.
Right.
Okay, and this young man, sir, do you see why you have a losing fucking mentality? Why the fuck why would we try to entertain you like we a bunch of fucking monkeys in a cage, motherfucker? We don't give a fuck about the red pill. Listen, this is why you ain't getting no pussy, because you're flip-flopping, going from femininity to asexual to homosexual to masculinity. You all fucked up.
So let me say this real quick. And that's why guys love to see Lucario hop on the Game Global shit for this reason. They want to be entertained. Them motherfuckers don't want to learn anything. They just want to be entertained,
guys. Are you just?
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's all. Do you see why you all fucked up and why you ain't gonna get no pussy? You rather watch a bunch of men. Okay, why would we debate motherfuckers that don't have game and just give you theory? The fuck would that do for us?
Steve, they would rather watch men they don't know debate about women and jack off to porn than go talk to real women. That's
their lives, man, dog. You need to grow the fuck up, dog. Come on, man. You don't need to ask that fucking question, dog. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk on the topic, everybody. Let's talk on.
That's why men are struggling today, because they gravitate to nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they see the problem is that a lot of you want to be entertained instead of actually, doing things for you that's going to make your life better and for you to understand yourself. They don't want to do none of that. So a lot of times when we talk about this game, what y'all want is entertainment, which is why y'all gravitate to the pickup artist shit, the red pill shit, all those other things. All of that is just entertainment. That is nothing for you to actually improve your situation.
You know, that's why they like, who are those guys? That Kai Sanat type of guy. They're these young men. There's nothing wrong with watching and laughing and goofing off, but there is going to come a time where there's going to be a piece of pussy you want to talk to. And the most frustrating thing for all you guys out here who don't have a game, you guys get frustrated and get mad at women and blame women and want to say it's her fault because you don't even know how to articulate yourself as a grown-ass man. Sitting there watching people run around and going to, I guess, Walmart and staring over somebody's shoulder and fucking with the customers. Y'all think that shit is fun versus learning shit. You got it, Zach.
No, YouTube is the new idiot box. Back in the day, they used to call TV the idiot box because basically you had a bunch of entertaining things with no substance and you would just sit motherfuckers in front of them and be like, here, just watch that shit and be entertained by a bunch of shit that's just entertaining but no substance. So a lot of these guys, because they live uneventful lives, they hop online and they get entertained all day. They have no social skills. All their interactions with people is online.
We got another call. 30. All right, 33. Did you fix your phone, sir?
Yo, Bernard from Paris.
What?
It's fucking Bernard from
What
Paris.
the fuck
Are you hearing me?
Man, get the fuck off.
Yo, why he sound like that?
Well, you gotta ask him if are you talking into the phone or are you trying to use the AirPods?
Whatever it is, we're gonna keep it going, guys. Let's keep the joint going. All right, guys, let's keep it going. So, guys, I got a question. Go ahead and put a cue. But gentlemen, do y'all see the problem with a lot of young men? They're bitter, they're mad, they're angry, and they're mad because they didn't get the game. When they always try to cheat the game, try to figure that. Isn't that crazy, guys?
Let me throw this in there because when we talk about the masculinity crisis, why men are struggling today and how to fix it. Part of it is guys don't have a structured or layered way that they filter women or that they basically move women from one role to the next. They literally, like, if you think about it, when it comes to fucking, dating, and relationship, they merge all that shit in. Within 30, 60 days, they're in a relationship, right? There is no step-by-step process for them to actually evaluate the woman and observe her to make sure that she's a good fit, not only short-term, but long-term. Like even the caller that called earlier that said he had no problem getting women, but he had a problem with them asking for relationships. And he's talking about that the chicks spend the night. Guys, we've been telling y'all for fucking years, if all you want to do is have sex, don't introduce non-sexual shit.
See that right
That
there?
way you keep your shit smooth. Go ahead.
Well, see that right there? Is it there? You got a grown ass man have a thumbnail of another grown ass man trying to tell us that. Do you see? Anyway, let me go ahead and let him out the room. I'm just saying this is crazy, but anyway, so a lot of guys out here. The problem is with a lot of these guys out here, they expect us to hand feed them everything. They expect us to walk them through everything. And then when they get mad, we try to tell them, you can't be us in a day. For some odd reason, they think that by going to the Cario Mile, Zag 50, and myself, gentlemen, they think
this is
that there's a magical formula to go up to a woman and try to get in her pants and everything. And then get mad when you tell them that it doesn't work that way. You gotta put work in this. But y'all got it, fellas.
Mm-hmm. Nah, real talk. So guys, call in 833-859-8744, 833-859-8744. You feel what I'm saying? Don't call up acting sassy. Just ask you a question. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of incels are mad at us because they hate that truth. They just so bitter, so angry because they're, like I told you, I think we posted on a guy that there's a guy online now telling people to augment their faces by using hammers and steroids, and it's just they're fucking these little young boys up.
You know what? Speaking of that, Steve, I'm glad you said that. I want to jump on something real quick. Pause. So anyway, real quick. So what this is what I want to say regarding that, the whole looks maxing thing. The problem with guys is they are looking at quote unquote the world's beauty standard as to what they think women like in men. And they're trying to be that, not understanding. And I said this, that there are women who deal with guys with different races. There might be a Hispanic chick that fuck black guys, Hispanic guys, and white guys. So you think, so if you're a white guy and you're trying to look a particular way for a Hispanic chick, not understanding that she fuck guys from different races, it makes no sense. And even for guys who are white, just because the chicks are fucking you don't mean they don't fuck with other races of men. There are white chicks who fuck with white dudes and black dudes or Asian dudes and other races of guys. So for guys, when it comes to what women are sexually attracted to, it's across the board. Y'all got it.
Yeah, and a lot of these dudes, they adhere and follow a bunch of nonsense because they don't know any better. But also remember, I always tell you that if you're watching somebody and you relate to them like that, like instantly, then that means that that's the person you shouldn't be following because they're on the same level as you. You understand what I'm saying? When you're trying to get information or you're trying to get to the point to where you're stepping up your shit, you need to listen to somebody that's telling you things that you might have never heard of before, things that make you uncomfortable, and things that's gonna get you off your ass to make shit happen. Do you see what I'm saying? So this is why when we tell you guys, to make shit go down, y'all gotta actually adhere to what we talking about. He said y'all won't folks left over. What is he talking about?
Sir, okay, 553. What the fuck does this even mean? Well, what does this even mean? What do you mean? What does he mean by leftover? What the fuck is this?
I don't know.
That's red pill. Red. Wait, so you want a Virgin Mary? I mean, wait, you want some pussy stalk to drop you a virgin or something? What the fuck are you talking about? What is a leftover? Can you explain that, sir? Can you explain what a leftover is? And
well,
please,
I don't know what he means. So Brandon, because you're not responding, I'm just gonna assume you were talking about women. Maybe you got like an issue with body count. If that's what you're talking about, you were born from a leftover situation. That's where you came from.
You know how many leftovers your mama went through, young man? I mean, what are you talking about? Dog, look, young man, calling out. You sound like there's a little bit of anger at you, but maybe this is you. 720, what's your name? What's your question? How can I help you?
What's up, y'all? Mike 35 Denver. How y'all doing, man?
Good, sir. How can we help you, sir? What's up?
I got a question. So, how do you know if a chick is on point, just because she wants a relationship out of you, like she's plotting on you, or if she's just on point?
What is she plotting? What would you think she would plot on you? Are you rich?
Nah, I ain't rich.
Okay, so what would she be plotting on?
Like trying to play the long game, like trying to.
What's the long game for? What's the benefit in that with her?
Yeah, what's the long game?
What is the long game when it comes to you, when it pertains to you, not nobody in general, you?
With me, I'm just doing me, man.
Come on, dog.
No. What I'm saying is, you said she's playing the long game. What is the benefit of her playing a long game with you?
So what value does she see?
She sees value in like a potential relationship. Is what I'm saying.
Nah, man, that's not a gift for her, man.
Yeah, but that's what we're asking is like what? Because you're saying if she's trying to like get over on you or manipulate you. What we're saying is what is it? What is the like? So for example, if a dude is rich, right? A woman might say, "Let me go do this to get him to marry me, so I could get him to divorce me and take his money." What we're saying is, what is it about you that she would be getting over on you that she would be getting? What's the benefit?
Yeah, what is she getting from you, sir?
So I feel like they be acting
to
try and
stop,
get the
sir.
relationship.
What you
Caller, listen carefully. Let's just, if we're gonna follow your logic and what you're saying, that they're trying to run game on you and they're trying to take advantage of you in some way, form, or fashion. Correct? That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What do they possibly stand to gain or benefit or take advantage of for trying to swindle you or get at you in that type of way? What could they possibly get from you?
I'm saying a relationship is what I'm
But
saying.
caller, they can get a relation from many other guys. So what makes you special that they're doing this to you specifically?
Yeah, what do they get from a relationship? We got Miles. I get it. We got a kindergarten and shit. What do they get from the relationship from you, sir?
I mean, that's a good question.
Sir,
I don't know what they
want. How old are you, sir? How old are you?
You don't ask this question about 4 minutes.
35, bro.
This is what I'm talking about. This is why y'all fuck up with women.
So-
You can't even explain yourself, dude.
Let me ask him this, because caller, you said earlier about a woman wanting a relationship. What does a woman wanting a relationship have to do with you?
Nothing.
Damn, that's a good question.
Oh my god.
You see how you haven't thought about these questions, but you are thinking about something in your head implanted by, I'm sure, the red pill. Because what makes you what gave you this idea that some woman's trying to take advantage of you and get over on you?
Because they be doing things without me asking, like trying
what?
to get on my good side. It seems like.
Hold on, caller. We're gonna get to what you're asking, but you have to know you don't have the authority to have this woman think that she should be asking you anything. You're aware of that, right?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand that question.
So you're saying she just be doing things without asking you. You don't have the authority in her life in order for her to feel like you can ask her for her to ask you anything. Could you agree with that, caller?
I think so. I think I understand what you're saying. I don't
He's
want.
a walking gray area. He's a walking gray
What is
area.
this woman doing?
So, like for example, I come over a chick house and she made me some food, and I'm like, I ain't asking her to make me no food.
Man, what the fuck? Okay,
Wow,
look.
a woman made you food? That's amazing. I mean,
What's the problem, man? What's the problem? She made you food, dog. What's the problem?
I ain't asked her to do it, so
Okay,
I feel like
then why
she.
why don't you go to fuck home then?
Eat that shit.
No. Fuck it. If you don't like it, why don't you turn around and just go to fuck home then? What's the problem?
I mean, that's what I did. So,
Cole, what is your question?
Wait. So caller, hold on real quick. So you think that she made you food because she's trying to manipulate you to get you to wife her up? Is that what you're saying?
yeah, in a way, like she auditioning.
Okay, so cool. So now let me ask you a question. How does she become your girl if that was to happen?
How would she?
Yeah, how
become a girl?
would a woman become your girl?
Red pill guys.
I mean, she wouldn't.
No. So, caller,
You're
this is what
not
I'm saying.
listening. Go ahead.
You're saying you're worried about a woman doing something because she wants to become your girl. What I'm saying to you is that a woman can only be your girl if you allow her to. So if you don't want her to be your girl, just don't allow her to be your girl. So why would you give a fuck about her trying to do shit to get you to be her man?
I don't know.
Okay.
No.
Yeah,
No. So caller, let me talk to him. So caller, when you guys listen to us, this is why coaching is important, so we can put everything together. Let me break something down for you.
Fuck.
There is nothing wrong with a woman auditioning or campaigning for you to date her seriously. Just because she's doing things doesn't mean you have to compromise and give her what she wants. So let her do what she want to do. Now, understand though, if she's moving in any way that's disruptive to what you're trying to do, that's when you need to put the stop to that shit. Yeah, I got it.
But but you're red pill, dog. What is the problem, dog? It's like, okay, look, I guess what the Phil was trying to say. Look. You ain't that guy. That's what Phil was trying to say. You're not that guy. You don't have any motherfucking game.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, what is your question? Like, you're not making any sense because you're saying, okay, Steve, here's the problem. I go over her house and she's cooking for me. I don't want her dinners. I don't want her to cook for me. Then tell that bitch not to cook for you then. How hard is that? Why don't you tell her, if I come over, put that shit up? What's wrong with that? If you don't want her to cook for you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No,
okay, so my thing is, caller, what's wrong with her trying to do something for you? Why do you have a problem with that?
Doesn't make sense.
Because when they do stuff like that, then they
No. You're speaking in general. You're speaking in general. We're talking about this specific woman.
Not red pill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what's the problem with her doing something for you?
Wait, hold on, before you answer that, tell us what the red pill theory on that. What is the red pill theory?
No, I don't mess with the red pill.
No. Seriously, you have to. There's somebody has diddled your ball sack, no diddy, to tell you that. No, they even diddled to tell you that it's a problem for a woman to cook for you. Who the fuck told you that stupid shit?
I don't think nobody told me that. I just felt like.
But what's the problem?
For a reason.
Oh my God.
Okay, what is the problem with her doing stuff for you?
Ain't no problem yet. I'm just trying to think ahead.
No, you saying yet. How would it become a problem? Tell me how it would become a problem. You say yet.
They eat every day.
How would it become a problem?
So for example, if I don't meet an expectation, she'd be like, "Oh, I cooked for you. I did this and that. I did,
What expectation? Okay, wait, I think it was Miles that said, we don't give a fuck what they think. So what expectation?
Yeah, Cole, it sounds like you have a leadership problem. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like you're influenced by what women do, and that makes you feel uncomfortable. Is that correct?
Yeah. So what?
Yeah. No, you got it.
See? Right. So you see what I'm saying? Okay, this guy right here that's talking about women can't cook, and then the other guy who's a single kid and shit that still talking about leftovers and shit. Y'all all fucked up. Y'all are all the same.
So caller, don't you realize? Do you now see that it's not the women, it's you. You're the problem.
So why don't you get coaching?
You're right.
No, it's not right or wrong. Why don't you get coaching to learn so you stop this silly shit?
That's a fact. That's a fact, Steve.
But no, okay, sir. You just keep agreeing with us. We're trying to figure out why have. Okay, wait. Here's a $1 million question. How long have you been listening to any of us? What's the longest?
I want to say about a year now.
So then why are you not learning? You have just wasted a year of your life doing nothing. Why? For what?
I'm trying to learn, Steve. That's what I'm calling.
No, wait, sir. Okay, sir. Do you think this show is going to teach you anything that you are going to learn on the back end? Do you think is a difference there? You think it's the same?
There's a difference, yeah. I know I'm just getting breadcrumbs.
Wait. So if you're getting breadcrumbs, then why aren't you learning, sir? This is okay, sir. Y'all, I haven't said it all day. I've been holding back, sir. Do you have a handicap? Mental disability on your
Come
spectrum.
on,
No,
Steve.
no, because you just said I'm learning, but you just admitted they're breadcrumbs. So if you're getting breadcrumbs, then
right.
what the fuck? So again, are you on the spectrum? It's cool. Are you on the spectrum?
No, man, come on.
No, seriously, because there's something off in you, young man. All the motherfucker that called women leftovers and the dumbass telling about women can't cook. The fuck is wrong with y'all? It has the red pill fucked you so bad that you cannot.
No, I don't mess with the red pill. I'm trying to get like y'all, man.
How?
So wait, so how'd you get this idea that women are up to something and they're gonna, they doing all this shit to get you in a relationship and take over your life? Where'd you get all that ideas from? Because we don't talk about this shit.
That's a good question, Lucario, man. I think that's something inside me, bro. Like,
oh my god,
it's something that like it must be some trauma or something,
No.
bro. I don't know. I'm trying to work through it.
Oh, no, you're not. Caller, it's been a year and you're the same fucking person. So you're wasting your life away. We'll let you go. We might probably have other callers.
Yeah, get some coaching on the back end.
Some coaching, man. Come on, dog. Next caller right here. Area code 816, sir. What's your name? What's your question, sir? How can we help you?
Say y'all little fuck niggas going on.
Okay.
These little fuck niggas.
Like y'all talking about.
My God. Young man.
I ain't no
caller.
Say, you better calm yourself down.
Caller. Listen, man. Listen, please.
Wait, caller, what's your name? What's your name? Where you from?
What is your name, sir?
My name Brandon, the one y'all blocked and still talking shit about.
And how old are you?
Don't worry about how old I am.
Okay,
caller.
This is the illegitimate child.
Caller. You don't got to be sassy with us.
You can come to fucking Kansas City and come holler at
Kansas City.
When I raise my hand, you got to be quiet. We're going to do this kindergarten. I got control of the thing. So when nobody's hearing you talk, either you're going to shut the fuck up or you're getting out of here. So what do you want to do? You want to run your bitch ass mouth or are you going to shut the fuck up? I'm going to turn you up. Just answer the question. Do you want to run your mouth or you going to shut the fuck up? What are you going to do, Brandon? Now that's better.
Like I said.
Now that's better. Now you
shut the how you name Brandon when you sound like that?
Oh man, all right, man, dog. This is man. Come on, dog.
How you got a name like Brandon?
Yeah, a Brandon. The motherfucker still calling us. Motherfucker, call that chick. Oh, I forgot you ain't got one because you're not a game. So you want to call us and get mad at us?
Go to Kansas City, nigga.
Hey, everybody.
I don't know who the fuck going to Kansas City, nigga.
Trip to Kansas City. Hey, bumfuck Kansas City. Everybody. Everybody. Kansas City on us.
Hey, if it wasn't for Patrick Mahomes, I would have forgot Kansas City even existed.
The niggas in Kansas City don't want to be in Kansas City. So why the fuck would I come there, nigga?
I just don't understand the challenge to niggas with real game, though.
I don't know what he mad for. I don't understand.
They're mad because they're frustrated because they don't understand that all the red pill rhetoric I've been watching finally has caught up to me. I get around a woman and I don't even know how to communicate to a woman. Literally, I had a guy the other day said on a date to a woman, "Guess what I want to eat?" And I said, "What the fuck did you say that for?" Well, I thought of it. Do you see what I'm saying? So we're saying to y'all guys out here, y'all have to learn the game. If you guys don't, because you guys are very confused. Hey, Mouse, Lucario, Lucario, you know better than they should know. Hey, Lucario, they don't remember the seduction community. A lot of guys don't remember that. So the young men that were your age as gentlemen, back when the seduction community was going on, are right now having midlife crises.
More than midlife,
right? Because they cannot handle life happening, reality, and things like that. And we're trying to avoid you guys from hitting that iceberg called midlife crisis. And these young men don't realize they're headed towards that, guys. Let's talk on that.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, a lot of these, the old school pickup artist guys, a lot of the red pill guys and shit, they be having these midlife crises because they never actually understood who they were, and the whole time they were pretending to be a man, right? But it was really them just running around chasing pussy. And then at the end of the day, when they realized that they was wasting their life, and they realized that, damn, I ain't shit, I really hate myself, and I don't really like who I am, then they feel some type of way because they finally woke up to like, what the hell am I actually doing? You see what I'm saying? And the whole time they were pushing who they were to the side in order to be who they thought women wanted them to be. It's terrible.
They woke up to an emptiness, to an abyss.
Right.
That's because they have no substance simply because they lived their whole life chasing validation, chasing acceptance, always trying to be liked by people, always trying to be accepted into other people's inner circle and all of that. They do it with women, they do it at work, they do it with family members, they do it with friends. And it's not just, see, if you look at these guys, it's not just women. Every aspect of their life, they're searching out validation. It's just with women, it's worse. Yeah,
We got a call here. Area code 773. What's your name? What's your question? How can we help you, sir?
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is John from Chicago, 34.
What's going on, John? How can we help you, sir? What's up?
Yeah, I was calling because that I got a question. I had a situation, well, two situations rather.
Okay.
I went to the club Friday.
Okay.
And then, I approached some women. I said, "Excuse me, my name is John. What's yours?" Then she said her name. Then she gonna instantly say that, "Yeah, I have a boyfriend." I'm like, "Okay."
So what's the problem?
In my head, I said that in my head. Then I turned around and talked to the other woman. And then she gonna say we was out. But before I did that, she said we was all taken.
Okay, so what's the problem, sir?
No, what the problem was, I was just curious. Did I handle that situation right?
No, okay, John, look. You don't understand why they turned. Why do you think they turned around, John? You think it's what you said, or do you think what they know about you that you don't even know about yourself? Why do you think they turned around, John?
Yeah, super chat.
I don't have a clue.
Okay, Fifth, you got this one. I go with Fifth.
No, I mean, I say I got a super chat up there. I mean, that's.
Oh, you got a super chat. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, shout out. Okay, wait, I'll get the super chat. Yeah, okay, John. What I'm saying to you is this: the problem with a lot of you guys out here, you don't understand. Women are game to fuck up, and they can recognize femininity in a person that doesn't have any game. You see what I'm saying? They can recognize that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let me
go ahead.
And let me just add this real quick, guys. I pray before I leave this earth, before God calls me back home, away from this place. I pray that y'all get to the point where y'all stop caring what strange bitches think. I don't care what the fuck a woman says, bro. I don't care, bro. I could be talking. She could be like, you funny looking nigga, right? She can call me funny looking, bro. I don't care.
Right.
The fact that you said you was talking to one chick, you started talking to another chick, and then the other chick said we're all taken, bro. I would have acted like it would have been like wonk wonk wonk. I would have acted like she didn't exist, and I would have kept talking to the other chick.
I'm sorry.
What did you say when she said that? I didn't hear that part. What did you say when she said they're taken?
All right. When I walk up to him, I introduce myself, and then she said she had a boyfriend. And like, all right, someone was looking shocked at her and shit.
I think we've talked several times. Huh?
She said that we all take it, but I still talked to one. I said, "Hey, you know what? My name's John," and I gave him my number. And I said, "Hey, give me a call."
So what's the problem? Why do you?
I think we've talked before. I think me and you talked before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me ask you this, because I know about you. So what type of, did you come with this energy to the table?
Yes. What type of energy?
This energy that you're giving us now, this lethargic communication that you're giving us.
No, I was pretty much calm, a little bit calm.
Exactly. So it was this energy or below. So what I'm saying is that when you came to the table, did you come with a level of energy to raise theirs at that table?
No, I didn't.
Okay. So the reason why I'm saying that is because when you're coming to the table and you're like a substitute teacher, when you come talk to them, they're not going to be too interested in what you're saying. They actually may find you, overall attractive, but they don't think you're sexual attractive. And then also too, women mention like they're not interested as a whole, because who answered that for everybody is crazy.
Well, the reason why she answered it for everybody is because she felt some kind of way that you literally hollered at her homegirl right next to her. That she was in her ego. That's all that was. That's why you should have just ignored her, because she was just in her little feelings. She was triggered. Because if you would have hollered at a complete strange chick, in all likelihood, she wouldn't have said a motherfucking thing. Right, caller, real quick, let me just say this to you. When I was in the military, I had a homeboy named Perry. There would be groups of chicks, 5, 6, 7 chicks. He would talk to every last one of them. The first one would say, I'm not interested. He would go to the second one. What about you, girl? She would turn him down. Third one. The other 2 homegirls, they ain't with it. What about you? And he would go down a whole line. It never bothered him at all that all them bitches said no. Yeah, I got it.
But he ain't Perry though. He's soft. Caller, what's your question though?
No, I was just asking.
All right, let's get to the second
I
question.
I handled that the right way.
No, you didn't, because you give a fuck what they think. So let's go to the second question. What's the second question, buddy?
The second question was, when I went out yesterday, and I was trying to shoot my shot, so to speak, and then this woman gonna say you didn't want to get tangled up in this web, and I just said, here, give me a try. Here's my number. Give me a call.
What's your question?
My question is, what could I respond better with that?
Oh, what you should have said, I'm the only one spinning webs. That's what you should have said.
Who is your coach, man? Who is your coach?
Mr. 1950.
So do you think 1950 talks about try shit? I've never heard that motherfucker even use the word. I've never heard him.
I'm disappointed, Fifth. He's responding like a chimpanzee and not like a silverback.
So let me hold on. Let me give him.
George.
Yeah, let me tell
or
him.
A fucking spider monkey. You know what I'm saying?
Well, so let me say this, man. So if you talk to him about 4 months ago, he'll be unrecognizable right now. He is coming up talking to women. And I'm happy you're starting to do that, right?
Oh, he's coming a long way. That's what's up.
Oh man, he's come a long way. But let me tell you this still. Let me say this though. Everything these guys are telling you is correct, right? You got to stop caring what people say. I've told you that several times, right? You cannot care about you cannot never be outcome driven. Nothing should be outcome driven. You should not care about the outcome. The only thing you're doing is you're presenting an opportunity for these ladies, and if they didn't take the opportunity, that's on them. But the opportunity is you, right?
So, caller, I just say this to you real quick. We got to keep moving. Caller, listen. This is what you need to do. Get with 1950 so he can, because there's a deeper rooted issue that you have to have a private conversation with, because there's still something inside of you that you're not understanding, that you give a fuck, okay? So just get with 1950, okay, big guy?
Yes, sir.
All right, good job.
All right, thanks, guys.
And real quick, hey, Mindset 5360. Let me tell you something, dog.
The current Miles of pickup artists. These niggas.
You know what? Hey, big dog, you're right. So you got us. Now I can kick you out. Yep, you're right. Goodbye. All right.
Let me say this to the caller. You should have turned that spinning web shit into some sexual shit. That's what you should have did.
You know what the problem is for most guys out here, unfortunately, is that y'all are see when y'all say, oh, is this the right thing I should say, or did I do it right or whatever? The problem is not what you're saying. The problem is you're questioning yourself. That's the problem. You have to stop questioning yourself in the sense of thinking that what you're doing is the wrong thing. See, if you understand who you are, everything you're saying is the right thing, because this is who I am and this is what I want. This is where I wanted to go in the situation. And so you give the woman the opportunity to get with it or not. See, the problem is when y'all keep questioning yourself, you're saying you don't have faith in what you're saying. So of course the woman's not going to gravitate to it, because she's not going to feel it either, because you don't feel it even before it came out your mouth. You see what I'm saying?
You know what? Let me say this real quick to guys. I want guys to think about this. If you said the same line to 20 chicks and 5 of them have sex with you and the other 15 don't, is it not working? You see what I'm saying? So when you're looking for pickup lines and say, oh, what works, there is nothing you can say to a woman that's guaranteed 100% for every woman.
Right. Exactly.
Well, it goes to their identity, because of the struggle so bad with these young men. Remember, a lot of them are used to hating women or talking bad about women or saying they're whores and slut. They're so used, but they want women so bad that they just don't know how to do it. So they think they can just put on an identity. Shout out Miles Cunningham. They think they can just put on an identity and say, okay, I want to be this guy. But how can you be the guy if you're questioning the guy that you're trying to become? You cannot question who you are. But see, remember, guys, remember, you don't know what you don't know. And the guy that said something about Miles Lucario is very, very important, because the ego and self-importance, we got another call, will make you look at the messenger versus the message. We got a call right here, 716. What's your name and what's your question, sir? What's up?
This is Eric. I'm 24 in Buffalo, New York. I went out this weekend and had put in 2 bids, and I wanted to know if I went about this the right way. So
in Buffalo, what's the deal in Buffalo? I'm fucking with you, dog. Go ahead. I'm joking.
It's bitches in Buffalo.
Yeah, you don't need to tell us what you said. What happened? Just what happened?
Okay. So after I had put in the bid and it said I want to take you out sometime, the first one had said she said, where are we going? And I had told her, call me and we could set it up. Then she said, I had a boyfriend. So then that's when I walked away. Should I have answered her or should I just did what I did?
Wait, what? Okay. The thing is, okay, sometimes women are asking questions because they want a little more information. And what y'all guys do is y'all don't pay attention to things. She didn't ask you your social security number, did she? So I think she got offended. She just probably asked a simple question. You didn't answer the question. Then she automatically said, I got a boyfriend, because she didn't say that in the beginning, did she?
No.
So that means there was something between the moment that you met her and the moment that she said I had a boyfriend, where she seemed like there was interest. Seems like to me, she asked you a question. You just completely ignored the question. And it wasn't a hard question to answer. You could have still put her in action.
Okay. So I should just told her, because I was going to take her out to tea.
So
I should just say, yeah.
Can you repeat that for me one more time? What transpired? How did it happen?
Okay, so when I went up to her, I introduced myself, and then she had to ask her name. Then I said, I want to take you out sometime. And then that's when.
Why? So let me ask you this: when you saw her, did you feel like, oh man, I would love to take her out, or did you want to smash?
I don't like the language of I want to take you out.
I know exactly. I'm just saying we'll get there. But let me ask you, what was on your mind when you walked up? Did you want to knock them down?
I wanted to take her out. That's what the bid is about.
That's what the bid is about. So what he's doing is, with these guys, what we got to do is got to put training wheels on them. So we got to get them to kind of change their language, because their language is, how can I get their pussy when I don't know how to get their pussy? So
look at how he's talking. I want to take her out. I hate that shit.
The reason why he's saying he wants to take her out versus you need to come out with me is because doesn't have the game enough to say that. He just saying these young men can't talk like us, because okay, that's like a kindergarten talking like a professor. It doesn't work. We got to usher him in slowly. So he's at least trying to let her know the reason why he's over there. So then she can go ahead and make an honest determination versus, well, how was your day? What are you doing? What are you up to? And what's going on? We got to get to the point, say what we need to say, and move on. His problem is, for the first one, is that when he said that, she asked him a question. He didn't pay attention to the question. And she go ahead.
Let me say this, Steve, real quick.
Yeah.
And guys, when you tell women, I want to take you out, it's like you're celebrating that bitch. Like, what the fuck did she do to earn that kind of verbiage? I want to take you out specifically. And a lot of you guys, y'all think it's just words, but these words tell a story about how you actually think in your mentality. A lot of you guys, you feel like your day would be made if she says yes.
That's not the point. Where are you going to do? Okay, Zach, what do you want them to say to a woman when they're nervous as fuck? They can't fuck. They're thirsty, desperate, needy. What do you expect them to say? Take them in? What do you expect them to say?
No, I expect him to do what he did.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to. No, but you're saying you okay. I'm trying to show them, don't fuck around and waste your time. Time is everything. Words mean something. But don't waste your time. Don't waste your words. So what else can he say other than, I do want to take you out? Because he just said he wanted to take the bitch out. So if he wanted to take the bitch out, he's just saying what's on his mind.
So wait, caller. So what are you trying to understand? Like, what's your issue?
Okay, so yeah, I was just wondering if, because I asked her, I told her, call me, we could set it up. I just want to know if I should have actually just told her straight up, like, I wanted to take
That's
you out.
already done. We already went over that. She just wasn't paying
Right.
attention. She said, I got a boyfriend. So what's the second one?
Okay, so the second one I put in the bid as well. And then she had, sorry, I put in the bid as well. And then she had said, maybe.
Okay, then we the roll. You know we don't do maybe.
So Coley, you just talking to women who ain't rocking with you, my guy. That's really all it is, fam.
What do I tell you
Right.
about? Maybe, I don't know. I'll think about it and I'll get back to you. What have I told you about that?
No, we don't accept that.
Right, we don't accept that. So why is this even a question then?
Okay, so now that's when okay, well, so I did tell her I don't accept maybe.
No, you don't. No, okay, sir. When a woman says maybe, that's when you roll the fuck off. You're wasting your time and your words.
Okay. That's why I want to get
See, that's what you don't understand is that, okay, even with the first situation, right? You said to her, I want to take you out. And then she said, where are we going, right? That's what she said, right?
Yeah.
And then she said she got a boyfriend, right?
Yep.
Right. So as soon as she said, where are we going? She wasn't interested in you. Because if you tell the chick, you know, I want to take you out or let's go out, whatever it is, right? All she should be waiting for, or if she's going to say anything, is, oh yeah, that sounds good. Ooh, you know, like where are we going? I can't wait. She should have that energy. You understand what I'm saying? So she wasn't asking where we going as to say I'm interested. She's asking where we're going because she's just fucking playing around with you at that point. Because she can see through the way you're interacting with her that you may not necessarily know what you're doing. This is why having game is important, because what happens is when women interact with men in general, they come across a lot of guys who don't know what they're doing. So she's like, okay, based on how he's coming at me, I assume he's one of these guys who doesn't know what he's doing, which means either he's going to waste my time or he's going to, you know, be quote unquote creepy, or it's going to be awkward and I don't feel like having to deal with that shit.
All right.
I'm glad you said that. My bad. Still, real quick, Steve. There's goofy guys in the chat, right? Talking about money and shit. It's always the guys that don't get no pussy who are invisible to women, always talking about guys making a certain amount of money. I don't remember the losers' names, but it's a couple of losers talking about money.
Oh, it's all old school dudes.
and here's the fucking thing, bro. So even if you got money, this is what guys don't understand about women. And L, you hit the nail on the head. Women can tell if you're inexperienced. You can't hide that. So having money doesn't change the fact that you're inexperienced. In fact, it makes it worse because now you look like lunch meat with your dumb ass.
All right, call this to me. This is what the car is trying to explain, and all of us explain in our own way. The problem isn't what you're saying, young man. The problem is you're trying to take crumbs in what's being said, trying to make a cake out of it. What you don't understand is that you can do your bid 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. Without the game, it's going to sound like it's going to come from somebody. Okay, you're taking a piece of toilet paper, you're throwing it up against a wall trying to knock that bitch down. You don't understand. It's the source and where the information is coming from that's going to show the woman if you know what she's going to get. Remember, from you. You said, I want to take you out, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. The question is, here's $1 million question. What benefit is she going to get from you going out with you?
I can't answer that.
No, but okay, but young man, wait, give me a second before we kick this guy out. It's a new year. Young man, you're absolutely right. You have a good day. We're going to void and block you as always. Okay, now back to you. So what I'm saying to you is that you have nothing that she can get from you, right?
Right.
So that means if you are a nothing and a nobody, you can't get her body because she sees and recognizes that you're not him. Do you not understand that?
No, I understand.
And wait a second. Wait, Mr. Muscles. Hey, Mr. Muscles. Hey, hold on, time out. Okay, Mr. Muscles, you win. You win. All right. Yeah. Keep the steroids up, buddy. You're good. All right. Anyway.
There is nothing more hetero-flexible than these guys who don't like our content, but yet these motherfuckers are subscribed they hit the notification bell, and they bitch ass is waking up and watching this shit.
Right. So, young man, what we're saying to you real quick, because we got about to wrap this up. What we're saying is, I don't think you understand. You got to become a student. That you don't understand it. You think that, okay, this is what you're doing. Let's be honest. You cherry pick information. Let's be honest, right? Right?
Right.
Okay, it's cool. Nobody's knocking you for that because a lot of guys take our shit. This is how they do it. They'll take Lucarios, Miles, Zag, 50s, and our shit. And then guess what happens, young man? When it starts to work, then they want to call and say, what do I do next? What do I do next? So stop stealing this shit and learn this shit, young man. That's what's going to help you.
Steve, real quick, Steve, do you know how many clients I've had where they said that intimate shit that you be saying? And every single time the chicks be like, what do you mean by that? Every time. What do you mean by that? And they get stuck.
And they get stuck. Right. They still, again, it's cool, young man. We're not getting on it, but I'm saying is, when are you going to take more of a responsibility and accountability and actually learn shit? That's what we're asking you.
Okay.
No, I know it's not a.
See, you know the problem is with a lot of you guys that call in. I want you to understand exactly what I'm about to say, right? Y'all always, I noticed this pattern. Y'all always call in and y'all will say, I went out, I talked to this girl, I said this, I said that, and she wasn't interested. She didn't take my number, or like you didn't make anything happen in that situation. So now what you do is you equate that to, what did I do wrong? Because if I did the right thing, every girl I talk to would take my number, we'd be fucking, right? So that you still in your mind have this thing of, there's a right thing to do where I'll never get rejected. And then there's a wrong thing to do that I'm doing now, which is why I'm getting rejected right now. What you got to understand is this: if you don't have game, right, you're going to be the type of guy who is questioning yourself, having low self-esteem. And that's the thing that's going to make it where more women that you interact with are not going to be interested in you. And you're going to question yourself again, and then you're going to feel bad about yourself again, and the cycle is going to continue. What we talk about is when you have game, right? You're not questioning yourself, and you don't give a fuck if the chick says yes or no. This is why we keep trying to tell you guys that you call and say, oh, how come this, how come that? And we're like, why do you care? Why do you give a fuck? The fact that you care and that you give a fuck is the reason why you're losing. It's not that she said no. It's that you care that she said no. That's the reason why y'all fucking up.
And let me add this.
You got it.
Yeah. Let me add this. And this is what you guys don't understand, right? And L, you hit the nail on the head. A lot of you guys, and I've been saying this, I know y'all don't like when I say it, a lot of you guys have low self-esteem issues. You're insecure, and you have a lack of self-assurance. You're not confident. You guys think pickup lines is going to help you get past that. We keep telling you that you cannot hide from women. Your words, it will not help you hide the fact that you're inexperienced. You're overly concerned with what the woman thinks. You will always be a dead giveaway. That's what the coaching is for. The coaching is to help you get to the nitty gritty as to why you have this mental roadblock, so we can help you get that shit out the way.
See, give you an example, dog. This is another fake motherfucker. You see how he's a wall country? What the fuck to a, what is a,
give a fuck to a level?
What the fuck does that even mean, dog? God damn it. Y'all motherfuckers. Hey, yo, look, here's the thing. We about to listen, young man, look. Either you gonna get it or you gonna get your ass ran the fuck over. The choice is yours, okay, man? All right?
Okay.
So it's on you, dog. You already 3 months in the new year and you're the same fucked up person. All right, get this game, okay? We'll throw you back in, man. Appreciate the call. All right, man. That looks like we got one call. 267, name, age, question. What's up? What's your name? What's your question, man? What's up? We're about to wrap it up.
This is Cosette, age 24 from Philly.
Oh my God.
So little quick thing I wanted to ask you, Steve. I remember
what's up with that phone?
Clicking sound.
Get coaching. Your phone's all fucked up, dog. Just get the coaching.
This nigga calling from a county jail cell, bro. What's going on?
All right, 587. Could I be like 587? What's your name? Fast. What's up, Fast? What's your question, man?
Yeah, Unc. I just sent you a text message of her reply to your email.
Well, you told her to play her pussy?
Yeah.
And did she say yes? Did she say yes or no?
She didn't respond until this morning, and she said, Now, as much as that would be something to send exhilarating pumps through my bloodstream, tomorrow I get to see what you'll do to me. And for that, I want to leave my body guessing for pleasure until I actually
That sounds like ChatGPT response.
I know. Fest, what is your question, though?
Bro, these women be playing these niggas, man.
I know, man. This month
She just totally said no in 12 paragraphs.
All right, Fest, get some coaching, man. Get some coaching, man. Come on, Fest, get some
All
coaching. All right, man. Okay, so that's gonna wrap us up, man. All right, guys. Listen, at the end of the day, gentlemen, y'all gonna continue to do the same thing. Y'all going to continue to keep messing up. Y'all continue to keep failing with women as long as y'all keep doing, not learning and trying to cheat the game. That's the bottom line.
I just want to say this. I want guys to pick a side. Guys, you can't complain that women are gold diggers, that women use you for money, but at the same time say you got to have money to get them. Like pick a struggle. God damn. Y'all got it.
That's fact.
Yeah, man. So yeah, guys, shout out to all the guys on the panel, man. Make sure y'all go to Cunningham Elements. Make sure y'all go to shoplakaria.com, go to gatewaythegame.com, go to manhoodistheskillset.com, and go to YouTube, The Man Mindset, and themanmindset.com, man. Make sure you guys check out all our websites. Make sure you get the coaching. You got to get the coaching. Stop cherry picking and, become a student of the game for real, guys.
All right.
Shout out to everybody, man. Let's go.
All right, guys, go to shoplakaria.com and get the new program, What Men Wish They Knew About Women, Hidden Gems About Dating You Don't Know. So make sure you check that shit out. It's fire. So go get that right now.
All right, guys, we out. You have a good one. We'll see you next Sunday. Peace, peace, peace.